I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. You think that nerfing the headbutt spam with Honda is good? I mean, Honda was already a weak character. He already was not good. All right, guys. So in about 10 minutes, we're going to get started. 2 hours or more tonight. We'll see how enraged I become and how close we are to master. I'm hoping for better results tonight. I mean, last time was just a disaster, right? We made no progress at all. So I guess we'll see how it goes tonight. I'm definitely hoping that I can make some progress towards master tonight. Guys, if you could support the stream tonight, I would really appreciate that. Earlier today, my Fallout 4 stream didn't do well. I actually don't know why, because previous Fallout 4 streams have done good. In fact, the entire time I played Fallout 4, only one stream was slow. And all of a sudden, earlier today, it was slow again. And I was like, oh, that's weird, because typically Fallout 4 does well. So it'd be great if tonight, if you like the fighting game stuff, if you're hyped for next week's changes and the fact that I'm going to be covering them, you know, please support the stream some way. Many ways to do that. You can do a super chat. You can become a member. You can gift the membership to the community, or you can tip. I always try to hit the $50 tips goal every stream. It would be great if we could do that tonight. We didn't do that earlier today with Fallout 3, so please consider it. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yes, guys, I'm just going to say it again. Ignore the nonsense. You know, when there's a ton of viewers on the stream, it's bullshit. It's just fucking idiots using view bots that don't matter. Like, just to give you guys some perspective with the view botting, the view bots don't actually affect the stream or the or anything on this channel. Like, it doesn't count as views on the channel when those view bots come in. I don't get additional ad revenue or anything from them. All that does is it inflates the viewer number, and that's it. It does nothing else. These idiots are actually paying to view bot to think that it affects the channel. It doesn't affect the channel in any way. It's just bullshit. So just ignore the view botting when it comes in, because all they want you to do is start talking about it in the chat. That's it. They just want attention from you. So just don't mention it and, you know, carry on. Okay? Like, just like everything. It's just bullshit. They're just wasting everybody's time. They're just idiotic people who think that they have some kind of an effect on anyone on Earth. They don't. I mean, they probably have the equivalent effect of, like, you know, if a mouse sneezed, that's probably the effect they have on life on Earth. But that's what they think. You know, oh, I'm such a big shot because look what I can do. I can change a fucking digital number on a screen. It doesn't affect anything, you idiot. It has no effect on anyone. Well, the blimp, I appreciate that. He says, I got a good feeling about tonight's matches. You're going to come out on top. Thank you, Blimp. I hope so. I hope that I will do well tonight. Now, guys, I literally just said don't bring it up. If you start bringing it up, I'm just going to start removing all of you from chat. I literally just said on this stream, don't pay attention to it. Don't mention it. That's what they want. If I see you start mentioning it, you will not be in chat. So just fucking learn real fast. Okay? For the record, it has always, always, always been in the rules. It says, do not bring up or give any attention to troll content or troll activity. It says right there, and it will always be there. It's against the rules to do so. Black Rose X Dragon just did a super chat. He says all characters are getting reversal on wake up will help with throw loops. It will, but here's the thing. It'll help with throw loops, but I think what some people aren't realizing, it's also going to be a big negative for characters who need throw loops. Like Zangief doesn't have a throw loop, but he wants to get you in the corner so he can mix up with throws. And now all the other characters are also going to have a new tool to get out of that. So I have received an incredibly generous tip. I hope that it's real. And the reason I say that is when I usually get a giant tip like this out of nowhere, I'm skeptical. So I received a tip from Thorax the Plumber. Now, Thorax the Plumber joined the channel as a member the other day, and they were here, but I don't think they're in chat right now because they're not talking. Yet I just got a tip from them, supposedly. That's what the tip says. And it says, I hereby declare you will get master rank tonight. Then you will dominate with Akuma next week. Well, that's a positive message, right? So guess how much it is. How much do you think Thorax the Plumber has supposedly just tipped me? People throwing out most random numbers. There you go. Everyone's guessing. So, if this is real, which, again, I hope it is, because, like I said, Thorax the Plumber previously became a member, and I think they did some super chats and stuff, but I don't recall them tipping, so I can't confirm if this is really them or not. Thorax the Plumber supposedly just tipped me $150. Okay? I hope it's real. If it is, that's awesome. And Thorax, I hope you understand why I'm skeptical. I've never gotten a tip like that from you before, and at the same time, we're at the same night where there's a bunch of stupid bot viewers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so hopefully it's real. And if it is, that is amazing, obviously. So thank you, Thorax. I'm just going to be honest. We're not even starting yet. I don't want to start throwing on fucking hats and vests and shit, especially with how distracted I've been trying to play this game, getting so heated. All right. So, please bear with me. I'm going to start with Gunner Glasses, and we'll see how it goes. And maybe after a bit, I will put on a hat or a vest if things are going good. If they're not, then, you know, I'm probably not going to wear them. I need to concentrate on the game and not sit here sweating profusely like an idiot. I'm already going to be sweating profusely from my rage playing the game, okay? Cool. But I will wear the Gunner Glasses. Hopefully they don't distract me. The other night they were bugging me. More super chats have come in. We got the blimp. So, guys, again, thank you for any support tonight. We're off to a great start if that tip is real. The funny part that I say about that is that I don't see Thorax the Plumber talking in chat, which is really weird. They were here the other night, talking all night, and they were also supporting, and now all of a sudden I get someone who claims that they're them doing a giant tip, but I don't know if it's real. All right? I mean, I hope it's real, but please, guys, I'm just going to say this because this is what those trolls were doing a couple weeks ago. They were coming in and doing tips like that so that people would think, oh, Phil's good. I don't need to help him tonight. And then what would happen is they charged it back, you know, and there were 2 different people who did chargebacks, so I'm currently waiting to see if they get cleared up or not. It's going to take upwards of over a month. So, well, Thorax the Plumber now did a super chat and says, it's true, it's damn true, a Kurt Angle reference for you. So I guess Thorax actually is here. So maybe we can trust it then. Because they actually did a super chat, and a super chat is not able to be, you know, like, charged back. So if he is here, then maybe it's legit. Cool. All right, so anyway, all I'm saying is, if you like the gameplay tonight, if you like Street Fighter, please support the stream, regardless of if we hit goals or not, only because it's always uncertain. But I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, and hopefully Thorax, this is real, and I appreciate that a lot if it is. Thank you. Game Boy, how are you? How's it going, Game Boy? Good evening. All right, are we ready to begin now? It's around the time we would start. Hello, everyone. Darkside Phil here. The only detractor channel that I watch is Duty Streams.